Coffee for you? Ah, psych, you're not getting any. Finished it. Okay, so if any one of you doesn't like cars or hates the sound of big V12 engines that I so dearly love, skip to this point. There's a surprise waiting for you at the end. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Rohan, and today we're going to be playing Asphalt 8, a racing game that was released 8 years ago. Now if you're wondering what's with the cap, just see for yourself. My hair is completely out of control, circuit breaker, thank you. I can't trust my own hands to cut my hair because I bet I'll cut off my ear as well. Now, this is a game that I hold very close to my heart because aside from Top Gear, this is one of the entities that got me to love cars so much in the first place. I started playing this game back in 2012, and just recently my friends in school started playing this in class again. So me being the Asphalt veteran that I am, I decided to flex some old Asphalt muscle memory on them and show them who's boss. So I just downloaded the game again, and we're gonna see what's different and see if I still have my style. Right, let's go. Game Loft. It's been a while since I saw that. Before we begin, please tell us your age. I am 6 years old. Gender, male. That's one thing I'm sure of. Whoa, look at that. Right, so I finished the tutorial and I'm now at the home screen. Everything seems very familiar. I have my events, I have my shop, I have my play button. What's changed is all the extra stuff I have here. Last time it just used to be career, but now it's multiplayer, daily tasks, more racing options, and Moto Blitz. I can't believe they actually added the motorcycles. I hated them. Right, so if you jump into career, everything's the same. I have my seasons 1 to season 8. I have my first race, the D-Class Nevada Classic, and this is gonna be my race with the Dodge Dart. I'm gonna play this later, but before that, I want to go check out all the new cars that are there. Right, so from D-Class, we have the Dodge Dart GT. Everybody knows this car. Then we have Audi R8 e-tron. This is the electric version of the Audi R8. If you didn't know, Audi R8 was the biggest success for Audi because it was the first supercar from Audi that dropped the bomb inside the German automobile industry. Audi was always overshadowed by BMW and Mercedes, but for the first time, when they dropped the Audi R8, it was game-changing. Everybody loved the Audi R8, and it was the first time Audi had set their ground inside the German supercar industry. Moving on. I said Mazdas are popping up all around the country lately. I think the Mazda cars are very popular among the Grab drivers. Oh! Mitsubishi Lancer! Wow! That's very surprising. I didn't actually know they would bring all the popular Japanese cars inside here. Oh! Mazda RX-8. Okay, wow. I love this car. I've been in one, at least a good 5 times. So it's a coupe, 4-door saloon, hybrid. It has a 1.3 litre engine. That is tiny. 1.3 litre is how to show you. This is 700 ml, so that's just 2 of this. That's how big the engine is. But it gives out a good 250 horsepower. That is a big number for like a 1.3 litre engine because it is a rotary engine. Some might know it as a Wankel engine, not a wanker. Wankel. I'll put a video down below if you're interested inside the rotary engine. Alright, moving on. We have Chevy Camaro. I don't know why they gave it this skin. The default color for Camaro is supposed to be yellow and black. When I think Camaro, I'm automatically thinking Bumblebee. Oh my god. Got the mirror inside. It is just stunning to look at from any angle. After this car's release, I think every single manufacturer just followed the design of this car, Ferrari especially. Now, a very interesting detail about this car is that when the doors open, right, the doors are supposed to represent the horns of the bull. And this car will remain as a legend inside the history books. No doubt about that. Moving on. Nissan GTR, one of my favorite cars inside. Right, so let me take you on another story of the Nissan GTR. As you know, I'm a very keen car enthusiast, and a lot of my freelance video work consists of car videos. So in late 2018, I was taken to Sepang International F1 racetrack that's located in Kuala Lumpur. I got the opportunity to sit inside one of the tuned GTRs over there. It was an amazing experience. The Sepang F1 circuit has a very deep curve at number 5 and number 6. The Nissan GTR has so much traction and so much proper grip that when the driver was going past the 2 curves, my face was planted against the windscreen. The amount of lateral G-force was so intense, I couldn't move my body at all. As much as I wanted to press the record button on my camera, I couldn't get myself to. I was glued to the door. The kind of cornering it does is insane. The car's design may not look very spectacular, but I'm telling you, every single curve that you see is specifically designed so that the air coming over it is sent to the rear wing spoiler to give it more downforce. Moving on. Sesto Elemento, wow. Now this car is very interesting because the name Sesto Elemento means 6th element in Italian. And the 6th element is of course carbon. The entire body is made out of carbon fiber. The entire chassis is made out of carbon fiber. There are no seats. There are just paddings of cushion that are stuck to the chassis to sort of make a seat. I get goosebumps whenever I look at one of these pictures on the internet. This is, I think, the pinnacle of hypercars. You don't call this a supercar anymore, you call this a hypercar. I'm putting it out there, the Pagani Huayra is one of my favorite cars in the world. This is a car, if I can, I would like to buy in the future. nature. I'll link one of my favorite Pagani Huayra reviews by Top Gear inside the description below. Okay, let's play a few races. Nevada. Now, being an Asphalt veteran, I know every nook and cranny of this route, so by nature, I'm always going to take the shortest route. Let's go for barrel. Ooh. Nice. Wow, this is one shitty car. 200 top speed, that's trash. This is going to be such a long race. I think Asphalt has one of the best racing graphics. I've played real racing and like the other phone racing games. Asphalt comes uncomparable. There's a proper like art sense that they get from this game. It's very interesting. Easy. I think one thing that the game got completely right was the sense of speed. The graphic is able to capture the speed of the cars exceptionally well. Like, it's not very obvious with this shitty car lah, but once you get to the faster cars, right, the game only gets better. For like a 11-year-old thrill seeker, right, the only way you could feel like you're tearing down the streets was one, you could ride so fast on your bicycle that you would crash into a tree, or you could borrow your mom's phone and play this. Like, I think the aspect of the motion blur, the cars drifting, the slow-mo shots of the knockdown, everything added to the aspect of like the adrenaline pumping moments lah. So that's what really got me hyped when I was an 11-year-old kid. No messing with the champ, bro. Now, here is where I want to name some of the cons of the game. Hear me out. If you played the game last time, you'll realize that the game was clean. There were no ads inside, and you could buy the fast cars relatively easily because they were much cheaper than they are now. Which is what made the game fun in the first place. You could buy the fast cars so quickly, and you'd get hooked to the game. But now that this game is so popular, and there's already a sequel to it, Gameloft doesn't have a reason to make this game as good as it was. Asphalt can just become a dollar-churning money machine. These annoying advertisements are thrown all over the game, and there are so many in-game purchases that the game compels you to make. Like, look at this Nissan GTR. It's 100 grand now. I'm telling you, this thing was quarter of its price last time. They nerfed the car so much and they jacked up the price so high, it's almost impossible to buy the car without spending 10 bucks. And the average kid that is hooked to this game is definitely going to fall for the trick. And sooner or later they're going to ask their mom for the credit card number. In a way where children's attention seems to be the most lucrative business, I don't blame Gameloft for making this game so money-minded. They are after all just a business, and at the end of the day, the game is just a game. But what if you wanted to experience this sense of speed in real life? I bought these RC cars the other day and I'm having the time of my life. Let me show you what went on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for sticking to the end. This was a personal project that I've been working on for almost a month now. Why so long? Because there were many small considerations to be made pertaining to how the set was going to be built around the house. And if you liked it, let me know, and maybe I'll release a BTS of the film. This is the Truno A86 popularized by Initial D, and this is the Audi RS5 DTM, a classic touring car. I think I'm gonna buy more of these RC cars and put them up on display here. But until then, thank you so much for watching, stay safe, and see you next time.